So hi, hello, once again, welcome back to the section everyone. This session is absolutely for the problems on trains. I'm really sorry for the delay. It's a bit technical glitch here happening. That's why. Yeah. Hi. Very good morning, Rishabh. Yeah. Before getting into that, if you're watching me first time, my name is Kabilan. I'm a mechanical engineer with 3 years of teaching experience in the field of management exams. I converted various Indian Institute of Management. Guys, you can also follow me on the Unacademy Learning app. This is my user ID Kapil where you can see all my exclusive special class videos and stuff. And also you can reach out to me, join the Telegram channel Unacademy_Kapilan to get all the lively updates and schedules, right? And kindly let me know whether my audio, video, everything is fine. I'm really sorry for the delay, actually, the inconvenience caused due to the technical glitch. So we'll be receiving the videos henceforth regularly and talking about the India's biggest weekly scholarship test for CAT aspirants. So it happens every Sunday, conducted by Unacademy Combat Challenge, sharp at 12 p.m. How to enroll in this scholarship test? You can simply scan this QR code and use my code KABI10 to enroll. So let's say if you top the chart, if you're one among the top 3, you get 1 year of CAT Plus subscription absolutely free, guys. And 75% scholarship for the rank from 4 to 10, 50% scholarship for the rank from 11 to 50, and 25% scholarship for the rank from 51 to 200. Okay. And here we have the iconic batch for CAT 2021, where you will be given a personal mentor who will be guiding you throughout your preparational process. And the mentor will be a top graduate from top B schools. And if you're watching me live, just hi, very good afternoon, Libin Baiju. Welcome to the session. And yes, iconic batch also concentrates on the OMH preparation as well. That is for other management entrance test preparations. So here we have the Unacademy learners who aced CAT 2020 with flying colors. And if you aspire to be one for the next year, you can start enrolling in our batches, which are kickstarting on 26th of June, 30th, and 3rd of July. Right? So the bumper offer for CAT is on. If you buy for 6 months of subscription today, you get 1 month extra. That is for 7 months of subscription, right? For all the aspirants preparing for CAT, NMAT, ZAT, SNAP, IFT, and offer is extended on a popular demand. And here we have the feature called Ask a Doubt, which you can simply avail it from your Unacademy Learning app. Yes, thank you, Rishabh. Yeah, thank you. Sure. You will get the lectures daily. Daily, you'll be getting the videos here after, henceforth regularly, right? There was a bit technical glitch here. That's why the delay. And yeah, definitely you'll be getting the videos daily. Yeah. So coming to one important topic called trains, the problems on trains. Okay, much more like the time, speed, and distance. The concept is ultimately the same, but here with slight of a difference in the execution of the solution. We need to just step on with the questions related to trains. So when it comes to trains, we have 3 types of questions. The first type which you can expect from questions on trains is, it is a train crossing a pole or a man. Okay, listen very carefully, guys. First type of question. Yes, Libin, sir, where are you from? I'm a Chennai based boy, so I've been born and brought up in Chennai. And yeah, the second type of question which you can expect from train is that you can expect the train crossing a bridge or a platform. The train crossing a bridge or a platform. And the third kind of question which you can expect from trains is that train crossing a train. Is that right? Excuse me. Yes, Rishabh. From which college you are actually? Yeah, I did my mechanical engineering in my prestigious Anna University. Yes. Um, cool. Guys, let's get back to the concept. Yeah, more about knowing me personally. I think the more important thing is to know the concepts for this session, right? So the first concept is ultimately the train crossing a man or a pole. In this case, no, definitely I know the fact that the train will have a length, but if you try to consider the length of the pole and a man, we need to take it negligible. That is, the length of the man or a pole should not be taken into consideration. It is considered as zero. So from this, I say that the time taken by the train to cross the pole or a man is exactly t is equal to length of the train by speed of the train. That's it. But in this case, the second case, oh, okay, you have, okay, Pravesh, he has given the attendance. Okay, the very same template. Pravesh and Rishabh are best friends. I think you need to get a hashtag with Pravesh and Rishabh are best friends. I completely acknowledge, man. I'm really happy for that as well. Okay. Yes. Second important concept is, the train crossing a bridge or a platform. In this case, here the length of the bridge and the length of the platform is to be taken into account. So the time taken by the train to cross the bridge or a platform is nothing but length of the train plus the length of the bridge or platform divided by the speed of the train. That's it. Here the length of the bridge or platform is to be taken into account, and here in this case you have two: a train crossing a train or train overtaking a train. Okay, so if a train crosses a train, the time taken is nothing but length of train 1 plus length of train 2 divided by speed of train 1 plus speed of train 2 if they cross each other. Or you have one more formula where the time taken is length of train 1 plus length of train 2 divided by S1 minus S2 if they overtake each other. Cool. Is that clear, guys? So these are absolutely the three important concepts of trains, and I hope you are super clear with this. If you are clear with this, let me just quickly, the length is nothing but what? We know that time is equal to distance by speed, right? This distance is being taken as length here. That's it. That's a one major difference. And if you are clear, let's quickly get into the very first question for today's session. Start doing this one, guys. The first question ultimately for you. Come on. First question, let me know what exactly is the right answer for the given one. Come on, guys. If you're super clear with this, just drop me a thumbs up in the live chat and hit a like icon in your YouTube option as well. Come on, guys. What exactly is the right answer? You have two trains of length 250 meters and 500 meters. They cross each other in 15 seconds. Okay. And they have also said the faster train overtakes the slower train in 75 seconds. You need to find what is the speed of the faster train. What is the speed of the faster train? So how to do this? As I told you already in the third concept, the train versus train. If the train crosses the train, if they are opposite in direction, then the time taken by the train, both the trains to meet each other is length of two trains, that is 250 plus 500 divided by the speed of both the trains, that is S1 minus S2. And I know the fact that this is equal to what? If they cross each other, it takes 15 seconds. Cool. Like in the same way, if I take it, this is equation 1. In equation 2, it will be the speed, length of both the trains 250 plus 500 by S1 plus S2. Here in this case, they are crossing it. If they overtake it, it should be minus, right? Okay, fine. This should be 75. Take this as 2. Try to solve this. You will definitely get the answer. Come on, guys. What exactly is the right answer? Hi, Priyanka. Very good morning. Welcome back to the session. So if you see S1 plus S2 is equal to, this goes exactly 750 by 15, and this gives you, it goes how many times? 5 times. So S1 plus S2 is equal to 50. Like in the same way, you have S1 minus S2, which is equal to 100, right? So you get 750 by 75, that goes 100. So if you just simply add these two equations, you get 2 times of S1 is equal to 150, and the value of S1 is 75. That's it. If S1 is 75, you need to find what the value of S2. S2 will be ultimately okay. Quickly we'll do. You have two trains, they cross each other such that their length is actually 750 meters divided by the time taken is actually 15 is equal to, if they cross each other, it is S1 plus S2. So 750 divided by 15 you do. This goes exactly 15. And like in the same way, you have 750 by 75. This goes exactly S1 minus S2. This thing is 10, not 100, right? So if you try to solve this, guys, you get exactly 2 times of S1 is equal to 60, and the value of S1 is equal to 30. So if value of S1 is 30, then you get the value of S2 is equal to 20. That's it. So the speed of the fastest train is 30 meter per second. Kindly convert this thing into kilometer per hour. So you do 18 by 5. So if you try to do this, this goes exactly 6, and you will be getting 108 kilometer per hour. Answer, it is exactly option 2. 108 kilometer per hour is exactly the right answer. Hey, hi, Yatata Padria. Welcome to the session. I hope I pronounced your name rightly. Yeah. Yes, Rishabh. I'll see all your live chats. Yeah, sure. My pen is finished. I had to solve this. Oh, you did it in mine. Okay, very good. Very much efficient, Rishabh. I really appreciate your brain efficiency. Yes. What was the mistake I did? What was the mistake I did previously? I took 750 by 75 as 100. Don't do that minor silly mistakes, okay? It is 10, not 100, okay? Yes. Cool. Next question, guys. Come on. Start doing this. Hashtag 2-minute doodle. Hashtag 2-minute doodle. Start doing this, guys. Hashtag 2 minutes doodle for all the newcomers. It is nothing but you need to solve this without even taking more than 2 minutes. That is a maximum of 2 minutes is allowed. Less than 2 minutes, way better, right? Come on, guys. Hi Vikas. Hi Vikas. 108 is absolutely the right answer. Very good. Very good, Vikas. Yes. Let's go for the next question. Come on. What exactly is the right option? Next question, guys. Come on, quickly. A train crosses a pole in 15 seconds and crosses a platform in 45 seconds. Okay, fine. If the speed of the train is 126 kilometer per hour, you need to find what is the length of the platform. You need to find what exactly is the length of the platform. Come on, guys. Let's see who can get me the right answer first. Quickly. Hi.
Hi.
So come on, guys. Get me, you know, has anybody got the right answer? Just let me know. Here, a train, it crosses the pole in 15 seconds. Okay. So, can I say the time taken by the train to cross the pole, which is 15 seconds, is equal to length of the train divided by speed of the train. Is that right? Okay. Speed of the train is given. That is, it is what actually? 126 kilometer per hour. But here, 50 is given in seconds. So what I simply do, I just convert this 126 kilometers per hour, 120, the speed of the train, that is 126 kilometers per hour into meter per second. What I should do here, 126 into 5 by 18, that's it. If you just simply try to do what is 126 into 5 by 18, right? Come on, guys. It goes exactly 7. So you get 35 meter per second, right? So simply just substitute it here. So you get the length of the train to be 35 into 15 you get exactly 525 meters. Okay. But what you need to find? You need to find the length of the platform. So to cross a platform, it takes 45 seconds, guys. So 45 seconds, right? Into speed of the train. Speed of the train is 35 meter per second is equal to length of the platform plus length of the train. Length of the train I know. So 45 into 35 will give you 1575 minus 525 you will be getting the length of the platform. That's it. So what exactly will be the answer? So the answer, the length of the platform is nothing but 1015 meters. That's it. So the answer is absolutely option 1. 1050 meters is exactly the right answer, guys. Just give me a thumbs up if you're super clear with this. Very good, Rishabh, Pravesh, Vikas Rao, everybody doing it simply great. Very good, guys. Let's go for the next question. Yeah, come on. Try to solve the next one. See, whatever questions I'm listing out here in this sessions, absolutely in all the topics, no, it is all quite relevant for your IPMAT exams. Okay, definitely this, you can able to get the same replica of the questions in your exams. Okay, so the more and more we practice in this sessions, we can able to simply just sharpen our time saving, time efficiency and the ability to answer the questions. Okay, so that's the main intention of my sessions, absolutely, for all the IPMAT aspirants. Definitely this can able to boost your scores. Okay, undoubtedly, for sure. Okay, really my pleasure, Rishabh. Definitely, I'll not leave from you. Definitely, I'll make you score biggest, marks in your exams. Definitely, keep watching my regular contents. Definitely, it will help you, and I'll definitely not leave you. And I hope in the meantime, it is not only you and Pravesh. I think myself has to be included in your friends list. Okay, you guys are super friendly. I really appreciate, man. Thank you. It's my pleasure. Yes, because can we do like this? 35 multiple 30. Yeah. Difference between time cross. Okay, you took the difference between time cross. In this previous question, what Vikas is trying to convey here is he just simply multiplied 35 into 15. Okay, so the 35 into 15 will give you 525. Okay, and then he did what? He is just finding the difference in the time. But I don't think this thing will necessarily work here. Why? Because in this case, if you see, we have two different instances. One is a train crossing a pole, and the other instance is a train crossing a platform. So we need to address both the instances, separately, and then get what is actually the length of the train, and then substitute in the second instance. Yes. Good. Rishabh has already solved it. Rishabh has got the answer 150 kilometers, right? He's got the answer. Very good. Let's see. Let's see whether that's the right answer or not, right? Let's see whether that's the right answer. Listen carefully, guys. Two trains 200 kilometers apart. Okay, you have two trains here. Listen very carefully. Let this be train 1 and let this be train 2. And you have a distance of 200 kilometers. They are moving towards each other. Okay, they are moving towards each other at the speed of 50 kilometers each. So the speed of both the trains is 50 kilometers. Okay, cool. And a flight takes off from one train. This is actually a very interesting and an important question. Hashtag 2-minute doodle. Let's see how about the others who has got the right answer. Just let me know in the live chat, guys, if you have got the right answer here. Listen very carefully. You have a fly, okay? You have a fly which takes off from one train, flying straight towards the other. Let's say you have a fly here. You have a fly which takes off from the train 1 and it flies, straight towards the other at the speed of 75 kilometers per hour. Okay? Having reached the other train, the fly bounces off it and flies back to the first train. Okay. Now what happens? The fly, it repeats the trip until the trains collide each other and the bug is squashed. Okay, very good. Vikas has also got option 2. Pravesh also 150. Good, guys. Absolutely. Then that's going to be the right answer. Let's quickly cross check. Come on. So what happens? You need to find what is the distance the flight traveled until it's dead. Listen very carefully, guys. Very simple as that. Nothing to complicate. As you know already, both the trains, they are in opposite direction, right? And they are moving towards each other at the same speed of 50 kilometers per hour. Now, if that is the case, if I want to find how many hours it will take for both the trains to cross each other, simply the distance between two trains divided by the speed of two trains, it is 50 plus 50, 100. So it takes exactly 2 hours for both the trains to cross each other, right? Very simple. Just by using the concept of relative speed, we got the time taken by two trains after their departure to cross each other, it is 2 hours. So regardless of these many data about the flies, it starts from first train, it marches towards the second, bounces back to the first, and then it does the same work till the trains collide and the bug is squashed. So I just really simply find what is the time taken by the two trains to collide each other. I just got it 2 hours and I know the speed of the speed of the fly. So the speed of the fly is nothing but 75 kilometers per hour. The speed of the fly is nothing but 75 kilometers per hour. So it flies for 2 hours. So if it flies for 2 hours, the distance covered by the flight, it is nothing but 2 into 75. You get exactly 150 kilometers. Very good, guys. A very simple question. Nothing to complicate here. Listen very carefully. I just want to find how much time it will take for both the trains to collide each other. I just got it to be 2 hours, and that will be the exact time the it flies. So the flight flies for 2 hours and the speed of the flight is 75. You get exactly option 2, 120, 150 kilometers. Cool. Go for the next question, guys. Try solving the next question. Come on. Try solving the next question. Everybody. So I have one more session for trains exclusively. So we'll have it in a couple of hours. Like we'll wind up this session taking 1 hour, and let's say at 2 p.m. or let me take it at 3 p.m. We'll go for the problems on trains lesson 2. Okay, we'll take it at sharply at 3 p.m. and then at 5 p.m. we'll be having a brand new time and work topic to be exclusively released as a content in YouTube. Okay, so guys, try doing this question. A passenger sitting in a train of length L meter, which is running at a speed of 60 km per hour, passing through 2 bridges. Okay, he noticed that he crosses the first and the second bridge in intervals which are in the ratio 7:4. So the ratio is given. So the time interval is given in the ratio 7:4, and the length of the first bridge is 280 and the length of the second bridge is what? That's what you need to find. Come on, guys, start doing this. Start doing this question. Try to answer me. Yes, Pravesh has got 160. Rishabh has also got 160 meters. Yeah, good, very good. Let's quickly cross check whether that to be a 160 or not. We'll quickly cross check, Rishabh. Don't worry. We'll quickly cross check. Yeah. How about the rest? Guys, if you're watching me live in the YouTube, just if you have got the answer or if you face any difficulties to find the answer, just let me know in the live chat. I'll be your friendly mentor. Nothing to worry about here. Just share your easy rapport. Definitely you can gain much more knowledge. Yeah. So that's in that way we make the session more engaging. So here a passenger sitting in a train, of length L meter. Length of the train is given. It is not given. It is given L meter. Okay, which is running at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour. So speed of the train is given. It is 60 kilometers per hour through 2 bridges. Okay, listen very carefully, guys. Let's say if this is the starting point. If this is the starting point, and let's say from here, let's say if this is bridge 1 and this is bridge 2. Listen very carefully. This is bridge 1 and this is bridge 2. Now what he does, speed of the train is given, that is 60 kilometers per hour. He is passing through 2 bridges and notices that he crosses the first bridge and the second bridge in the ratio. The time interval is given. The time taken to cross the first bridge, B1, it is, let me take it as 7x, and the time taken by this second bridge B2, let me take it as 4x, multiple of 4. Okay, and I also know the length of the first bridge is 280. Listen very carefully, guys. This is a question where the train crossing a bridge. So the time the time taken by the train to cross the bridge B1, it is 7x, which is equal to length of the train LT, let me take it as LT, divided by speed of the train 60. That's it. Is that right? So from this I get the value of LT is equal to 420x. I get the value of LT is equal to 420x. So what is the mistake I did? What is the mistake I did? I'm really sorry, guys. What is the mistake I did? See, listen very carefully. Here, the length is given in meters. If you try to observe, The length of the first bridge is 280. You need to find the length of the second bridge. So definitely the length of the train will also be given in meters. But if you try to observe the, speed of the train is given in 60 kilometers per hour. So try convert this 60 kilometers per hour into meter per second. So what you need to simply do, 60 into 5 by 18. So if you try to do this, you'll be getting the speed of the train to be 300 by 18 meter per second. So leave it as it is because it will not go exactly right. So leave it as it is. Speed of the train to be 300 by 18 plus you need to find the length of the bridge one. It is what? 280. That's it. So from this you get the value of length of the train, which is nothing but 7x into 18 by 300 minus 280. That's it. So come on guys, start doing this. So we get exactly 126 by 300 minus 280. Or let me do it in the other shortcut way. Okay, that will definitely help you. Without even extending this with multiple steps, no? You can keep the speed as 60 kilometers per hour because you get it in a negative way, right? If that is the case, what we can exactly do now? Happen that I'm actually going live. Yes. Guys, let me know whether my audio, video, everything is fine. Yes. Okay, cool. So if you try to do this, you get exactly, what, 3 and this is 10. So you get 50 by 3 meter per second. Okay, let's keep it as it is. Fine. And if you try to do this, you get exactly the speed is 50 by 3 and the time taken to cross the first bridge, it is given as 7x is equal to length of the train plus the length of the first bridge. It is 280 divided by the time taken, it is 50 by 3. So then you get exactly 350 by 3x is equal to 3x minus 280 is equal to length of the train. Like in the same way, if you try to do the second one, that is 4x is equal to length of the train plus length of the bridge. So in place of length of the train, you just simply substitute this thing. Length of the bridge B2 divided by the speed. Actually, it is 50 by 3. Try to convert this, guys. You get exactly 200 by 3x minus length of B2 is equal to length of the train. It is exactly 350x by 3 minus 280. So try solving this. If you try solving this, you get exactly what? You get 250 minus, so we get 150 by 3x plus L length of the B2 is equal to 280, and this thing goes exactly 50. So the length of the train B2 will be exactly 160. Yes. By solving this, you get the answer to be option 3. 160 meter is exactly the length of the second bridge. Is that clear, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you're clear. Let's go for the next question. Come on. You have next important question. Very interesting question. Try to solve this, guys. Try to solve this. This is actually a previous year IPMAT question. This is actually a previous year IPMAT question. Try solving this. Very important. Nothing to complicate here. Come on. I hope the question is properly visible. Yeah. Try to address. Just let me know what exactly is the right answer, guys. Come on. You want me to repeat the previous one? Okay, let me just do it. Let me just do it quickly. Listen very carefully, because listen very carefully. We know the fact that, see, a passenger, this statement is important. What was the mistake we did previously? I mean, I'm talking about the previous one that we went wrong. The passenger sitting in a train, this statement is important. In this case, if a passenger, if he is sitting in the train and traveling along with the train, you should not take the length of the train into consideration. So what you need to simply do, I know the fact that the time taken by the train to cross bridge B1, it is 7x, and the time taken by the train to cross bridge B2, it is 4x. Now listen very carefully. Here, if a person is sitting inside a train, then the time taken is nothing but 7x is equal to length of the bridge divided by speed of the train. That's it. You should not take length of the train into consideration. Why? Because the passenger is sitting inside the train. He is not an observer watching the bridge and the train. He is an observer sitting inside the train itself. Okay. So like in the same way, here speed of the train, what we got, 50 by 3, right? So quickly just substituted it. We got speed of the train after converting it to b meter per second. We got 50 by 3 meter per second. So simply substitute it here. So you get the length of the bridge B1. Yeah, length of the bridge B1 is nothing but what? What is the length of the bridge B1? It is given as 280. It is 50. Okay. So simply just solve this. You will get the answer exactly. Okay. So what exactly will you be getting here? 7x is equal to 280 into 3 by 50. So this goes exactly 40, 0, 0, and then you'll be getting the value of x to be 12 by 5. That's it. Very simple. Now what is the second case here? 4x is equal to, here we are not aware of the length of bridge B2 divided by 50 by 3. That's it. So try solving this, you'll be getting the answer exactly. So length of bridge B2 is equal to 4 into 12 by 5, the value of x, into 50 by 3. That's it. So this goes exactly 10 and this goes exactly 4. So 16 into 10, it's going to be exactly 160 meters. This is the length of the bridge B2. Answer it is exactly option 3. Is that clear? Because give me a thumbs up if you're super clear with this. Yeah. So that's what the thing we really need to understand here. This statement is important. The person sitting in a train, he's not an observer watching outside. Okay, he's actually inside the train itself. Cool, let's go for the next one, guys. Come on. Okay, Vikas has got the right. Is that the right answer? What is the question they are asking you? If the driver had doubled the speed after that, what is the maximum amount of time the doctor would get to attend the patient at the hospital? Assume 1 minute is elapsed for taking the patient into and out of the ambulance. So we need to find what is the maximum amount of time the doctor would get to attend the patient. Let me just give you some options, Rishabh. Let me just give you some options so that you can able to address this much better. I think 19 minutes is not exactly the right answer. So let me just give you options. Option A, 1 minute. Option B, 2 minutes. Option C, 2.5 minutes. And option D, 1.5 minutes. So these are all the exact options for the given question. Yes, try solving this. If you try to understand this question better, then you can easily able to solve this. Come on, guys. Let's see who can give me the right answer, right option for this. Come on. Is anyone has got the answer already? Kindly let me know in the live chat, guys, if you're watching me live. Come on. I'm just eagerly looking for the right option for the given question. Is anybody has got the answer already? Come on. Come on, guys. All you want me to do, if you want me to do, just give me a hashtag of 2-minute doodle. Hashtag of 2-minute doodle if you want me to do. Come on. We'll do it quickly, everyone. Everyone, guys, if you're watching me live, just give me a thumbs up if you want me to do this question. Come on, we'll do this. Everyone, yes. So these are the respective options which I gave you. Let's quickly cross check. We have an option somewhere, anything, anyone in this four actually. Okay. We'll try to do this. Now, let me try to pictorially represent it. Very good, Rishabh. Absolutely very good. It is exactly option 2. Brilliant answer. It is option D. 1.5 minute is exactly the right answer. Option D it is. We'll try to do this. No, everybody who are watching this, listen very carefully. Let me try to do this for you. Listen very carefully, guys. You have a tunnel which is actually 20 kilometers, okay, connecting two cities A and B. So let's say if this is my tunnel, if this is the city A and city B, and the total distance is actually 20. So the total distance is 20 kilometers, and you have 3 gutters here. Okay, the distance between gutters G1 and G2 is half the distance between the gutters G2 and G3. Okay, listen very carefully. We need to first decode this statement. What exactly it says? The distance between two gutters G1 and G2 is half the distance between the gutters G2 and G3. So where should I plot the gutters G1, G2 and G3 here respectively in between the two cities? Can anybody tell me exactly what? Listen very carefully. Then this has to be, if this is gutter G1, then this has to be gutter G2. Such that this will be the gutter G3. Listen carefully. The distance from city A to its nearest gutter is gutter 1. I just plotted it. Is equal to the distance of city B from gutter 3. So then this has to be 2.5. So that this should also be 2.5. And I know the fact that the distance between gutter 1 and gutter 2, this has to be 5. So that gutter 2 to gutter 3 has to be 10. So that if you try to add the distance of all, the gutters here, so 5 plus 2, 5 plus 2.5, 7.5, and then you have 10 and 20, you get a total of 20 kilometers. So this should be the exact point of distribution, the distance distribution for the gutters G1, G2 and G3. Just give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're super clear with this one till now. Yeah, listen very carefully. Let me try to do this for you. And let's go for the next question. No, on a particular day, the hospital in city A, it receives the information that accident has happened at the third gutter. So here is the accident happened. Fine. So the ambulance is in city A. Okay. Now listen very carefully. The victim can be saved only if an operation is started within 40 minutes. Okay, that is one constraint which we really need to keep it in mind. And an ambulance started from city A at 30 kilometers per hour. So the speed of the ambulance, it is 30 kilometers per hour. And it crossed the first gutter after 5 minutes. Okay, listen very carefully, guys. It has crossed the first gutter after 5 minutes. If the driver had doubled the speed after that. So listen very carefully. Listen very carefully. We know the fact that the time taken by the ambulance to cross the first gutter, it is 5 minutes. Very simple as that. Okay, see, it is ideally a very known fact. If in 60 minutes you can cross 30 kilometers, in 5 minutes you will cross only 2.5. Okay, now what happens if the driver had doubled the speed after that? So now from this gutter G1, what is the speed of the ambulance? It is not 30, it's going to be 60 kilometers per hour. If it is 60 kilometers per hour, what is the maximum amount of time the doctor would get to treat the patient, assuming 1 minute is elapsed for taking the patient into and out of the ambulance. Okay, listen very carefully, guys. If I simply take the time taken, how much it is exactly for the ambulance to start from city A, reach the gutter G3 where the accident has happened, and return back to the hospital at city A. Listen very carefully. From city A to gutter 1, it took 5 minutes. Okay, very simple. And from gutter 1 to gutter 2, you have a total of 5 minutes, right? You have a total of 5 minutes. And this 5 minutes, if you see, sorry, you have a total of 5 kilometers. I'm really sorry, my bad. You have a total of 5 kilometers. And if you double the speed, no, if in 2.5 kilometers, he takes 5 minutes. If you double the speed, again the same 5 minutes he'll be taking from gutter 1 to gutter 2. Like in the same way, if 5 minutes he takes 5 kilometers, if he takes 5 minutes for 10 kilometers, that is from gutter 2 to gutter 3, he'll be taking 10 minutes. Very simple as that. Here what happens to completely, take the patient into the ambulance and out of the ambulance, you take exactly how many minutes? It is given 1 minute. So 1 minute is taken here. So I'll just simply add it plus the same exact 10 minutes from gutter 3 to gutter 2 plus the same exact 5 minutes from gutter 2 to gutter 1 plus what exactly? From gutter 1 to gutter, city A. Initially it took 5 minutes, but now it will take only 2.5 minutes. That's it. I hope you guys are super clear with this. So simply just add this, guys. If you simply add it now, how much exactly will you be getting here? 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 37.5, 38.5. So you get a total of 38.5 minutes. That's it. So you get a total of 38.5 minutes for the ambulance to completely start from gutter, city A, cross all the, two gutters, gutter 1 and gutter 2, and reach the gutter 3 where the accident has happened, and return back to the city A where the hospital is located, and the total time you need to assume is 1 minute for completely taking the patient into the ambulance and getting him out of the ambulance. So if you take it as 38.5 minutes. But what is the question here? You need to find how many maximum minutes left for the doctor to treat the patient. So it is nothing but out of 40 minutes. Why? Because if he, if the operation, if it is started within 40 minutes, no. So from 40 minutes, if you try to subtract 38.5, you get exactly 1.5 minutes. That is nothing but 1.5 minutes. That is nothing but 1.5 minutes. That's it. Is that clear? Everybody clear? Just give me a thumbs up, guys, if you are super clear with this. Yes. This is one interesting question. If you are super clear with this, just give me a thumbs up. Yes. So we'll try to do a lot more interesting questions in the coming sessions as well. And it's a very good bye from my side for a short time. I'll meet you all sharp at 3 p.m. with trains lesson 2. Okay, I just want everybody to sharply reassemble, and we'll try to do a lot more interesting questions from trains. Okay, so these kind of questions, a copycat, a replica of these, you can expect in your IPMAT exams, undoubtedly, for sure. Okay, guys, give me a big thumbs up. We'll try to do a lot more interesting questions in our coming session. Until then, it's a very good bye from my side. And if you really like my videos and stuff, and if you're really looking for the discounts and for subscription in Unacademy, you can use my discount code KABI10 to get absolute 10% off. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel Unacademy CAT4MBA, and also our Telegram channel CAT MBA. Signing off with this with a positive note. I'll meet you all sharp at 3 p.m.